Well, hello, my algebra students. I hope everything's going okay out there. Now, this is going to be something you're going to watch during Tuesday's class. So, if you're late up tonight, Monday, don't watch this. You can watch it again after Tuesday. Ooh, freak out, freak out. So, what we're going to do today is start factoring trinomials. That means 3 terms. Now, we're going to spend several days on this. What we're going to do is put a couple restrictions today. We're going to make A 1. The coefficient of x squared would be 1. And C is going to be positive. So notice when you FOIL, to get C, you go this term times this term. Okay? That's how you get C. You multiply the last term of each. Well, what's the only way to multiply to get a positive if you're multiplying 2 things together? So how do you multiply 2 things together to get a positive? Well, that's if they're both positive, positive times a positive, or they're both negative. So this sign is going to be either plus plus, or this sign is going to be minus minus right in the middle. And since the signs are the same, that means you're going to be adding. So, now notice, how do you get the middle term? Well, it's inner and outer. So you add this and this because 1x squared would be x and x. So this plus this. So if I have x squared plus 7x plus 6. The question is, what 2 numbers do you multiply to get 6? That goes there and there. And what 2 numbers that you add to get 7 from this? So what 2 numbers multiply to give you 6? And what 2 numbers add to give you 7? So we start off. X squared would be x and x. X times x is x squared. Now, if the last term's plus, and that's all we're working with today, that means this sign and this sign are the same as this one, plus and plus. Because you got to go plus, plus is plus. Now, what do you multiply to get 6? What multiply? This times this is 6. And you add to get 7. Well, what are the factors of 6? They're, let's see, 2 and 3. 2 times 3 is 6. Yes. 2 plus 3 is 5. Shoot. Okay, let's try 6, 1. 6 times 1 is 6. Yes. 6 plus 1 is 7. So you could put the 6 there and 1 there, or the 1 here and 6 there. It doesn't matter. So it has to multiply to give you this number, but add to give you this number. Okay, let's try another one. X squared minus 7x plus 10. Okay. So again, if you have a 1x squared, that makes it so much easier, because it has to be 1x and 1x. Now, A is not 1. If this is a different number, this problem becomes immensely harder. But for now, last term's plus. So what 2 numbers do you multiply to get 10? And you add to get 7. Now, since the last term's plus, both signs are the same as the middle. Minus, minus. So it's minus a number is minus a number. So let's see, 1 times 10 is 10, 1 plus 10 is not 7. Shoot. 5 and 2, hey. 5 times 2 is 10. Minus 2x minus 5x is minus 7x. Let's try a harder one. X squared plus 9x plus 20. Doinky, 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 doink. So, let's see if I move. Oh my, that's so much brighter. Murphy, I'm going to have to clean this room out one day so I can move this over. But anyways, ouch. Wait a minute. Ow, my toe. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, 1x squared is 1x and 1x. Now, if you don't want to put the 1, that's okay. That's okay. Now, the factors of 20. So let's see. What do you multiply to get 20? And you add to get 9. So 1 and 20. That's 20, but that'd be 21. Shoot. 2 and 10. So I'm just going through the factors. 2 times 10 is 20. 2 plus 10 is not 9. Shoot. 5 and 4. 5 times 4 is 25. We got a match. Got a match. Now, since both signs are the same, it doesn't matter where you put the 5 and the 4. You could put the 4 here and 5 here. Or, ooh, that's so much brighter. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to move this table around someday. So let's do x squared. Let's see. Minus 13x plus 40. Oh, that's a little bit more challenging. So again, x squared is x and x. Oh my goodness. So last term's plus, so both signs are the same as the middle will be minus, minus. So we have minus, minus is a minus. You're adding them. Now what do you multiply to get 40, but you add to get 13? Now if you're not good at this, just start at 1. 1 and 40. No, that'd be 41. 2 and 20. 2 plus 20 is 22. No. 3 doesn't go into 40. 4 and 10. Wow, that's close. 4 plus 10 is 14, but that's 13. Shoot. 5 and 8. Oh, I don't know why I put a little mark there. Sorry. 5 plus... Yeah, that's it. So not too bad. Not too bad. Let's try another one together. X squared minus 11x plus 18. Okay. So 1x squared is x and x. Now, last term's plus, and they were going to all be like that today, so it'd be minus, minus. And what are the factors of 18 that add up to 11? And that would be 9 and 2. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 plus 9 is 11. Yeah, try just one on your lonesome here. Just do just one. I'm just asking one. Don't get upset. Ooh, I'm getting a little winded. Okay, so let's see. Doopy 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 doo. 1x squared, 1x is 1x and 1x, or x and x. Last term's plus, so both signs are the minus. So when we add it, we get a minus. Now, what are the factors of 14 that add up to 9? How about 7 and 2? There we go. Oh, I guess I should have paused so you could have done it. Here you do just one on your own here. X squared plus 11x plus 24. Okay. So 1x squared is x and x. Okay, we got that. Last term's plus, so both signs are the same as this one, plus and plus. Now, what are the factors? What do you multiply to get 24? But when you add them, you get 11. So, again, if you're stuck, if you're not very good at this, start at 1. 24 and 1. Nope. 12 and 2. 2 times 12 is 24. 3 and 8. Yeah, that's 11. Hey. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here. This will be part 1. And then I'm going to do a part 2. There's a few more I want to do. So since I don't like going over 10 minutes, if I could hips it, I'm going to make this part 1. So go to part 2 soon.